It's an early morning here in Arizona. He sees his friends. He wants to play with them early in the morning. I have on those Fitville shoes again. Remember, if we show you these shoes, we show you products over and over again, you know they're good products. I'm gonna be wearing these all day, testing these babies out, putting them to the test on all my hikes. Good morning, everyone, from Cottonwood, Arizona. We are hanging out, walking around, and doing our thing. Today is gonna be a lovely day. I can't wait till the kids wake up. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning and it was like sunshine. And I'm like, wow, 5 o'clock in the morning and it's sunshine? And the sun doesn't go down until after 9 o'clock. So you have a lot of sunlight on the West Coast I'm seeing. I don't know about the daylight saving times, but 5 o'clock in the morning and it doesn't go down until after 9 o'clock. You have all of that sunlight. You have a lot of time to do a lot of things over here. It is great. Here are some of the nice views where we are. I gotta ask you guys a question. I do a lot of cooking videos on the channel. Let me know if you like those cooking videos, because a lot of the times when we out, we cook 2 and 3 times a day. And I'm doing a lot of the cooking because Anita is pregnant. She can't be on her feet much. I feel so sorry for her yesterday. I forgot to get her, it's like a bag that we put under her seat. It's like a big, big bag. It's actually a bed that rolls up into a bag. And when she sits on the chair, when we're driving, she can raise her feet up like she's sitting in a recliner. And I forgot to get it for her. And when we got to our location, her feet were swollen. I feel so sorry. So I have to remember, I told the kids to remind me when we're driving to get the bag for Anita so she doesn't have to be on her feet, or like her feet can be elevated. So once we got in and she elevated her feet, the swelling went down a bit. But she's in the later stages of the pregnancy. Her due date is coming up in about 2 months. We will be back well in time for her to deliver the baby. We'll be back. No, she's 3 months away from having little Liam. Hope she names him Liam. By the time she sees this, the baby will be here. But hopefully this will help her, because we're on the other side of the United States right now, and we're trying to make everything as comfortable for her as possible. So I'm doing all of the home duties in the house. So that's what being a man is like. Well, let me know if you like the cooking videos, because I can show more, because we do cook 2 to 3 meals a day inside of the RV. I can't stop mentioning how comfortable these shoes are. Let me go and dump this stuff in the garbage. Max poop. Check out this cool footbridge. Totally awesome. The car just a little bit so that it can be out of the way, so I can wash out the front of the RV, but hopefully it's not too much in the way. So let me take a look. So this is the parking situation where we are. It's pretty cool, where you can get all of your stuff in. We have the car holder behind us, but this is a good image here. So we have to be very quiet. The kids are still sleeping, or are they pretending to be asleep? Grayson is up there knocked out. Is he pretending to be asleep? It looks like he's awake at 7 o'clock in the morning, because Daddy can't sleep because I'm old. Hi, Melanie. This motorhome sleeps up to 8 people. You can make 10, because I have another bed that's on the side of our bed. But it's really, really comfortable. Everybody has their own space, big beds, and you still have room to sit down and relax. Still have sitting room. So everything is really cool. Close-up look at all the bug splatter all over the RV. I'm gonna attempt to clean it all off. I just cleaned off this little spot here, but it is a lot. And it's all over the window too. Just a lot of bug splatter. We got most of the bird splatter, or not bird splatter, bug splatter off. So it's not perfect, but for outside cleanup, it's not bad. I have the breakfast champions of kids. It's what they want. Easy for me. So Frosted Flakes from Walmart. You gotta try it. Everybody's up now. Before 8 o'clock, we can get our day started. guys are seeing that back there, that's all of their bed stuff. It's not clutter, that's their bed stuff. We put it there so it's easier to get them ready for the night. And the other bed, I'll show it to you. Fold-away bed, we put it like right there. But when we pack it away, everything goes away in the closet and this goes up. So it's just like more space. But when we in here, that goes there, that goes there. You still have access to this seat. You still have access to this seat. If we have guests, we can just put the fold-away bed away. Breakfast for 4 coming up. You can never go wrong with Walmart cereal. We always give Matt 3 scoops of food for breakfast. And then we top it off with some gravy. So 3 heaping scoops, and that's his breakfast. Top it off with this. A little shake. Food and gravy can mix up. I wonder if they care if you mix the soft food up, because a lot of times they like the soft food and not the hard food. It's like, Dad, why did you mix it? So while we put power back into the Marxon, we have to use another battery. You guys remember this monstrosity, right? The lead time battery is powerful, but we just hooked up an inverter and a 12-volt outlet so that we can use this. It's a no-co battery charger on top. All right, Daddy's about to enjoy his breakfast, some Dunkin' coffee. I'd rather make my own coffee because I'm so scared to get coffee from outside. I always think that someone's gonna put something in it. And it's happened to people before, and I don't want it to happen to me. Imagine you're driving and then you just fall out. No, I don't want that to happen to me. So I try to cook everything and make my own coffee. We do eat out. I'm not gonna push my fear onto my wife or the other kids, but I try to cook as much as I can inside the house and drink as much coffee, tea, milkshakes, everything inside the house. 30 amps, huh? Cut my inverter on. Coffee pot, turn it on. I'm gonna get my 50 amp rig working, even if I have to bump down the power, because I'm using regular 15 amps to recharge my battery, but I can still pull a lot of power out of it. The only thing I can't do is run 2 ACs at the same time, and that sucks. Yes, I know. I need a new pan. Ruin that coffee, baby. This inverter is so quiet. Middle of the filming and the power went out. I was going crazy because in the front of the house we still have power, but I forget that we hooked up to a UPS. So the TV, the internet, none of that's gonna go off, but everything else went off. So I was like running around looking for the GCFI switches. I hope I said that right. And I realized there's no power. So the first time I went outside, nobody was outside. So I was like, oh my God. There's only our rig. But then people started coming out, so I just popped on a generator. See, that's why I full up with gas. But I just popped on a generator, turned back on the AC because the heat was coming in fast, and let me finish making the breakfast. Can you make coffee? You can also make tea. Without toast, not tea. What am I talking about? I have the corned beef hash making, and I have that with toast. What my wife wanted, corned beef hash with toast. It's good, try it. But she's also pregnant, so don't quote me. Here's my food. Let's get my cup of coffee now. Remember to check out the SmallsRV Adventure Shop. We have cups, tumblers, t-shirts, everything. And the SmallsRV Achieve. Oh, I can't even talk. The SmallsRV Adventure Shop. Check it out. It's gonna be a link in the description. Nothing like having coffee with the AC blasting. It's almost 90 degrees early in the morning. Need just enough for some milk. That's the way I like it, milky. Time for me to try out some of this food. Now watch me spill it on myself. Yep, spilled it on myself. Here's the corned beef. So lovely. And some toast. Can put a piece of the corned beef on a toast and taste it like that. Look at this. All right. Not really good. I'm gonna finish this and get back to you. Backup power generator underneath the car hauler and our water tote just in case we get a site with no sewer. We've been lucky. And the Starlink is up. That thing works beautifully. That's great. Power goes out again, we can cut that on and everything would everything works, but I have to cut that generator on too to see if the gas is still good on it. Because we had that in there for a while and after a while the gas goes bad, so you have to use it. Forgot to mention that we have these shirts. So go ahead, I dare you. Take a picture, put your camera on the shirt. If you can do it. I don't know if I'm too far away from the camera for you to do it, but if you check the QR code, it will take you to the SmallsRV Adventure channel. There you can get a lot of the cups, a lot of the accessories that we use on the channel. The kids are looking at me like, why are you talking so low? But we got the Fortnite on. I'm going to have a Fortnite tournament again to see who can win. I'm going to go first. Grayson's going to go second. You want to play this time, Charisma? Charisma third, and Kalisha fourth. I'm going to spare you guys the whole watching of it, but we're going to get it started and see who can get the furthest, who can rank the lowest. I think I'm going to win this time. I'm going to start the game off. Battle Royale. I'm right here. It's finding a server. Oh, Charisma passed me my cup right there. Thank you so much, baby girl. And remember, get yourself a nice SmallsRV Adventure cup. These things are awesome. We're waiting for a server, and I'm going to get back to you guys to let you know who won the tournament. But I'm going to give you clips of all of us playing. Quick update, Grayson got 75th place. Now Charisma is going. So I didn't go first because I was talking. Who did I say? Charisma? Oh, Kalisha is going now. See, I got corrected. So let's see if she's going to be ahead of Grayson. We don't know, but we're going to find out. I'm going to go last. Quick update. She's doing really well. She's in the car right now. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a blue car. She's over there cruising. She just got out. So Kalisha got 65th place. So right now she's in first. Grayson is in second. Charisma is going now. So you got to remember your place. What place you have? What place you got? 65th. 55th. No, 65th. 65. 65th. So Charisma got 97th place. Melanie, will you see if this thing is recording? Sometimes you got to check to see if it's recording because when you press it, sometimes it's not. So now it's my turn. Grayson got 75th, Kalisha got 65th, and Charisma got 97th. So right now, Kalisha's in first, Grayson's in second, Charisma's in third. So let's see what happens now. So I got to go camp out so that I can last. We waiting for the game to start. Guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys do with you guys kids. We do a lot. We only not just play video games. We go swimming, we go hiking, we go exploring. No, don't jump. You're trying to make me die. She just tried to make me die. I'm going on to the other side. Well, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and so you can come to see our journeys. Right now, we in Arizona. It's the first time we're in Arizona. We're gonna put some more stickers on the board to show what states we've been to. Right after we finish this tournament, we're gonna see which states we can mark on the board. We have one more state to go to on this West Coast trip. How many people left over there? We have one more state to go to before we start heading back. But just because we're heading back doesn't mean that the adventure stops because we're not heading straight back. We're going to be taking our time. Oh, look at that. There's 2 people already finished. Now let me look to see where I'm going to land. Oh, I can see where I'm going to land. Go back home. All right. I'm going to get back to you guys. Wow. I thought that I was going to win. and I ended up getting 80th place. But they were distracting me on purpose. I hope you guys saw that they were distracting me. But I got 80th place. So Kalisha got first, Grayson got second, I got third, and Krista got fourth. I won this a couple of days ago. I can't believe that I just lost. Man, it's all right. Melanie wants to put on something on the TV. You know how to change it? Yeah. You know how to change it? You just press this is like the Xbox button, this button right here. You press that and then like where's the YouTube at? Is it here? Is it over here? This? Where's the TV at? That? Oh, I never knew that. And then what you have to press once it gets to there. Oh, that's where all the TV apps are. I didn't know this. Look at that. The kids know more than me about this. And then you go right there. Is it on it? Did I press it? Here, let me get the thing for the maps. Now it's time for us to update our maps. Here are the states that we haven't gone to with the RV yet. I'll give you guys a close-up look. We still have to hit the upper West Coast, but we hit like mostly all of, come over here, mommy. We hit all of the Midwest when we went to Idaho. We hit all the Southwest. I don't know how we missed Vermont and we made it all the way to Maine, but we missed Vermont over here. And the last time we came to Texas, we hit all of these states. This was like 2 years ago, but now we can add in New Mexico and Arizona. Oh wait, and Colorado because we just stayed in Colorado, so we can add 3 states to the mix. So we're gonna add Colorado. That's right here. So I'm gonna peel one off and then grease and hold it. Hold this. Okay, so we're gonna put on Colorado. So we got Colorado, and then we went to New Mexico. We almost got blown off the road in New Mexico. That wind was crazy. Here, hold that. Here's New Mexico. And we're currently in Arizona. So we're going to put Arizona on the map. Here, hold this, Grayson. So here's Arizona. So this map is looking quite nice right now with all of the states that we're pushing into. Thank you for holding that for me, Grayson. So let's give you guys an updated look at the map. Here's an updated look at all the states that we've been to. This is nice. So now we're like one state away from California. When we're in Idaho, we were like really close to California. But like now we're just like one state away. I don't know if we will hit Nevada. I'll see. If we hit Nevada going into California, we'll stay there for a little bit so that we can put it on the map. I was watching YouTube and forgot the name of the channel that you wanted to watch. I just had to go and search for like 10 minutes for a show I wanted to watch. It comes on automatically on the TV in the bedroom, but I'm outside and I had to go look for it. I'm like, oh my God, it's called The Endless Adventure. They're so cool, but I couldn't find them. I went to SmallsRV and I liked them too, but that's not what I wanted to watch. I already saw their latest episode. So now I went to The Endless Adventure and finally found it. I had to scroll down for like 10 minutes, but I found it. It's Grayson outside, and I'm watching The Endless Adventure. Grayson is on his laptop. Kids are here on their laptop too. That's Kalisha showing. She has music playing on hers. And Mac is out here too. It's really cool out here in the shade. And yes, we have the trading cow on him because he tries to pull away when he sees another dog. She likes to do a lot of copying. Whatever she sees someone else doing, she wants to do. I don't mind it if it's not a bad thing. If it's a good thing, I don't mind it. It's an absolute chill adventure that we're on. You know, a lot of the times when you get into this hot weather, it's like unbearable. But now, with the sun out and having the shade, it's like it's hot, but you can bear it. In other states, when it was hot and humid, it was like, wow, it was like a sweaty heat. But here, it's hot, but it's not too bad in the shade. Once you come out of the shade, you're good. I mean, yeah, it's hot, but under the shade is good. I have my bottle of water, and we're gonna be chilling. I gotta see what we're gonna do for lunch, but we already had our breakfast. You know, I gotta shoot some night videos. I haven't shot a night video in a long time. You know, let me see in the comments if you guys want to see some night videos to see our night setup a little bit more. Sometimes I show it in the morning, our setup, like at the beginning of this video, like where everybody sleeps and how comfortable we are. I don't know if you guys can hear somebody is using a weed whacker or a lawnmower. But sometimes I show you guys our routine. But let me know if you guys want to see more of it. Just saw ants having a party down there, so I sprayed a lot of that Ortho home defense around the camper. But you still have some stragglers running around.
So obviously,
it's the only thing, when you come to some of the parks, you have like those ants. Every time I see like an ant hole, I spray all the way down the hole. I see those little ant holes, I drown the hole with that Ortho stuff. Drown it. Or the lawnmower. They're doing a lot of the mowing site. We're gonna go walk back and throw out the garbage so that we can enjoy our day here in Cottonwood, Arizona. I don't know if I told you guys that's where we are, Cottonwood, Arizona. These guys didn't get to scoop the last campground we were in. Don't know why we were on a hill, that's why I didn't take them out. Melanie is carrying the garbage. You should hear the way that Mac is panting. It is loud. Is it easy to scoop? It's kind of rocky, so it's hard for them to scoot a little bit. Across the bridge we go. They have very nice grass here, but they don't want the pets on it. They have little orange, not cones, but little flags to let you know, and signs to let you know not to put the dogs on the grass. It's over there. So this is the grass here. Looks like they don't want any dogs on it. They have signs and they put the cones up. But we did walk on the footpath and into the back where it didn't say that you couldn't have your dogs. Let me see if I can show you guys the sign. I don't mind it. It's beautiful here. But the dog, he wants to go in that grass. But I wouldn't want him on the grass either if my grass looked like that and I had somebody cutting it for me. So this is the sign here where it says no pets on grass. But you can walk through the footpath and get all the way to the other side to the playground where it's no grass back there. I can't believe how good Starlink works here. We've been using the Starlink on this whole trip, and we've been lucky that we could find clear views of the sky. Only in Texas, we had one little tree that was like right where we wanted to put the Starlink. So I had carried different mounts. So we just put it on the ground mount and put it to where it had open sky. And we were still rocking in Texas. But let's say if we driving and we're in a harvest host or we stop on the highway somewhere, we can still use the pole mount and get good service. So it's still good where you don't have to worry about it being on the ground and you can just get up and go. So we like it. And if your car breaks down or you get a blowout on a trailer, you want to be very careful because sometimes there's no cell reception. So if we're somewhere and we can throw out the Starlink so we can get some help. So that's always a good thing, having a Starlink. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching this long. Make sure that you subscribe. It's free. Please subscribe. And I'll leave you with a picture of the kids. Well, I'll show you the Starlink setup again. So they're attached to the car hauler. You see the Starlink attached. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. And we have the Power Smart generator just in case the onboard generator doesn't work. There the kids waving bye.
Bye.
They can't see you, Kalisha. You gotta go where the other kids are.
Bye.
All right, they waving bye. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.